Okay, let's try this again. Monsters of the Past 93 Ornitho-olstes. How are we gonna do this? Oh, come on, how hard can this be? It's not like, the Char or the Acro where you couldn't even think of a single thing to say. From what I heard, you have plenty to say about this animal. No, you misheard. I have plenty to say about its card, but as an animal itself, I don't really have anything to say. I mean, what could I say about Ornitho-olstes? I could say that its name is Bird Robber and not Bird Thief, since then it would be Ornithoraptor. And I could say that it's unknown what family it belongs to, but a lot of these animals don't have known families. I could say it's a carnivore from the late Jurassic in North America, but, but what else could I say after that? Well, how about you do kind of like a pseudo introduction? Tell us what you could say about it, and we'll see where we go from there. Well, I'll try. Okay. It was about 6 feet long, and, it was about the size of a velociraptor, I guess? Maybe I could say that it was like the jackal of the Jurassic, where Allosaurus, Torvosaurus, and what was that big one? I keep forgetting its name. Those guys were like the lions, and Ceratosaurus were like the hyenas, or Ornitho-olstes were like the jackals, in that they were mostly scavenging animals that only ate the small animals so that they didn't get interrupted by the large animals. Something like that. And I guess I could talk about how, due to the fact that its skull was smashed in a weird way, people thought that it had a nasal crest for nearly 100 years before that got debunked in the early 2000s, and it turns out its nose was actually barren. But other than that, I got nothing. I can't even make this a double feature, since none of the animals in this series are close enough to it, and I couldn't fit it in with the other raptor video because of the fact that this thing wasn't a raptor. So I don't know what to do. You said you had a lot to say about the card. Let's hear what you have to say about the card. Well, I was gonna act all excited that this thing had feathers, and then I was gonna lose my excitement when I saw it had the nasal crest. And then I was gonna be like, oh, besides that, this is a pretty good card, all things considered. I like the fact that they finally gave a dinosaur this amount of feathers instead of just cheapening out and using a feather mohawk or something. I guess its feathers aren't entirely accurate since it's completely barren on the downside, even though if it did have feathers, they'd probably all over, or something like that. But even then, I'm not sure if it's how its feathers would be. If I had to rank it, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. For the nose crest and the potential misplacement of feathers. What about pop culture appearances? Let's see, it appeared in Land Before Time 3, Walking with Dinosaurs, and Jurassic Park 3 Park Builder, none of which are particularly accurate. Well, why don't you just make this a short episode or something? I could do that, I guess. But then again, I don't know. With animals like these, I generally don't know what to talk about them sometimes, because honestly, these theropods are some of the hardest animals to talk about. It's like trying to describe the differences between a lion and a tiger. Yes, there are plenty of sociological differences, but at the end of the day, they're both still pantherias. Mr. G, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm pretty sure you left the camera on. Oh well, maybe I can submit that then, and maybe people will, understand or something like that. So, what's next anyway? Well, according to your list, it's something called Megarachne. Nope, 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 nope. You can't make me. No, get someone else to do it. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not doing that. Get someone else. Nope, 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 nope. I refuse. Bye bye. Well, does that mean I can host again? You better not. People didn't really like you last time. Oh, please, those guys are a bunch of fakers. I bet everyone loved me. I think I'll host next time. How about that?